Are you looking for a quick and satisfying meal? How about making chili? It's really delicious, and this version only takes about 30 minutes. To start off with, I have 2 slices of bacon that I've cut into 1/4-inch pieces, and I'm just sauteing that in my big stock pot while I cut up my onion. 1 medium onion. I like to cut my onions very, very fine so they break down into the chili and you don't have big chunks. I like it to sort of give its flavor and do what it needs to do, but disappear into the chili. My bacon is sizzling and starting to turn golden, and it's also released some of its fat, and in that fat I'm going to cook my onion. So that was 1 onion, minced, 2 cloves of garlic, also minced. Give it a little stir, let it start getting a little bit translucent before you add your spice layer. When your onion starts to get translucent, you can add your spices. 2 tablespoons of paprika, 1½ teaspoons of ground cumin, 1½ teaspoons of dry oregano, cayenne pepper, ½ teaspoon, 1 1/4 teaspoons of coarse salt, and some pepper, about ½ teaspoon. My pan's a little bit dry, so I'm going to add a little bit of oil because I want to fry my spices to develop the flavor and not have a rawness in there. And if there's no fat in the pan, there's nothing for them to fry in, and they're just gonna burn. Ooh, the cayenne pepper, it's hitting me in the back of the throat. Now, once the spices have been fried, you can add your beef. This is 2 pounds of ground beef. If you wanted to, you could use ground pork here, or even ground turkey. Cook your beef until it loses its pink color. You can break it up with the back of your spoon. A lot of chilies are made with pieces of chuck or sirloin or something like that. That takes a lot longer to cook and for the flavors to meld and all of that. So this is a great and yet very quick version. The smells in here are really enticing. I love that flavor combination of the cumin and the paprika and all of those things coming together with the meat. It's actually making my mouth water. For a little bit of thickening, add 2 tablespoons of fine cornmeal, or if you can find masa harina, you can use that. And then for some tanginess and balance of flavor, 1 1/2 tablespoons of cider vinegar. You can always finish the dish with a little bit more vinegar if you feel like it needs more balance at the end. You should always taste and adjust for the seasoning at the end of cooking. Then 3 cups of water. Bring this to a boil and then reduce it to a simmer and cook it until it reduces and thickens about 20 minutes. When the chili has simmered down and thickened, this is what it looks like. If it's a little too thick, you can add a little bit of water or a little bit of stock if you want to. It's completely up to you. I'm serving mine just straight up in a bowl, but if you want to serve it with some cornbread or white rice, would be fantastic. Now comes the best part. And what's the best part? It's the garnishing, of course. I like to use sharp cheddar cheese. Monterey Jack is really good as well. Some scallion or chopped white onion, a little bit of jalapeno, squeeze a lime, and maybe a little sour cream. If I was making this for my daughter, it would definitely have sour cream. I'm not a huge fan, but I want to gild the lily today. And there you have it. Chili in literally 30 minutes, start to finish. Now for the best part, the tasting. It's so good, it tastes like it took hours. Hi guys, thanks for watching this video. Be sure to click here if you want to subscribe, and click over here if you want to continue watching more great videos like this.